everyone, and welcome to another installment of Erin's Book Club. Sorry for the backlighting, but I just got up and I spent last night finishing up a book that I would like to do a review on. So we're just going to have to struggle with the bad writing. It won't be a long review, so it should be okay. Excuse loud noises as well. We've got bird bangers, which are compressed air guns that scare off the birds in our orchards. So, the book that I would like to review today is the next installment of the Thoroughbred series. This one is Wander's Promise. See the title there. And I must say that I'm really enjoying rereading these books. I read these books years ago as a child. They are one of the first books I've read. But as an adult, I'm actually enjoying them all that much more. The author, JoAnna Campbell, describes the emotions of a teenager to perfection, but doesn't turn them into whiny little brats. You get lost into the story, and because it is a quick story, I think it was only 180 pages, so because it was a quick story, it gave me a lot of confidence in between my longer books. It kind of refreshed my palate in reading. And it's a simple, one major plot, a few subplots, nice, easy read, and you get invested in the story. And because I work in the industry that I work in, I really am enjoying reading about somebody who basically, does the hard work, not just the easy work, does the stalls and everything else, and not just gets on the horse and rides and that's all they do. So it was real, and it was a good book. Let me read the back of it so you get the idea. Ashley Griffin is thrilled when the owner of the horse farm where she lives puts her favorite horse Wander into training as a thoroughbred racer. Ashley has spent the past year turning the sickly filly into a beautiful, healthy yearling. Ashley knows Wander could be great, but Wander dislikes her harsh new trainer. Soon she's bucking and disobeying all his commands. Ashley is heartbroken when the trainer says Wander is untrainable, useless even. Even worse, Wander doesn't seem to know Ashley anymore. One day after Wander fiercely throws her, Ashley becomes afraid of her own horse. Maybe the trainer is right after all. Maybe this is time to give up on Wander. So it was a good lesson in being humble, because the rider was absolutely sure of her skills, and then that was crushed. And then it was also a good lesson in coming back from that and not just saying, this really sucks, this is really hard, I'm giving up. But it also brought into another point as well. I own my horse, and I can do basically whatever I want with her. But I've also been on the other situation where you've absolutely fallen head over heels with a horse and you don't own it. And you don't have the choice of doing whatever you want. And that's hard. And she incorporated that into the book so that the younger people, who I guarantee you a lot of them won't be able to own their own horse, and a lot of them the best they can do is either lessons or leasing, can read this and have somebody who gets it and be able to understand it more. It would sympathize with them more. So all in all, really good book, really quick read, and I'm actually excited to order the next installment. So thanks so much, guys, for listening to me and putting up with the wrong backlight and everything else. But if you guys have little ones that are horse crazy, or even if you're horse crazy, these thoroughbred books, pretty awesome. Have yourself a great Saturday.